big-time matchup this evening as the guys are getting ready to battle down on the court.
Let's do it. They're ready to go, and so are we. JaVale McGee with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Fires the three. Gilgeous-Alexander forcing one there. Well defended. Big finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
It's LA Clippers ball. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Deep two there, won't go.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
From the painted area, won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Shot from the lane, won't go. Across the timeline comes James. Leads a bucket. Here comes the screen. Kuzma to James. LeBron James. First couple didn't go. That one is true. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Cruises inside for two.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
I know it can be demoralizing for a team not to see the ball go in the bucket, but now that the nightmare has stopped, it's time to pick up the energy.
James to Kyle Kuzma. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Count it.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Ball. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
Into the game for the Lakers. Number 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Flushes it home.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit. James into the front court. Leads 4 to Kyle Kuzma. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 3.
James buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Going to launch beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Now Doc wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Luke Walton shifting gears as the subs enter the game. LeBron James rejects it. Clip's able to recover. They'll get it down low to Harold. Layup goes down. Well done.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
James. And stuffs it home. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Lakers ball. Oh, a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Defensive foul to number 40. Even size.
Misses the first. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw.
You've been working on your game.
And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2
Beverly. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. And they call it.
A simple touch foul.
to number 4. That's his first personal foul. The Clippers now.
Oops. He missed the first one. No good. Missed them both. Cleans it up. Offensive board. That misses with a second to go. The first quarter's complete. So far, it's been all Lakers. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
It goes down.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
Rondo with the basketball. Lead stands at 10. To Stevenson.
Green, get over, get over.
Here comes the screen. To James. Rocking the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, keep an eye on this guy. Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Montrezl Harrell swats it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
For 3. Can't force those. Stevenson misses. And count the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Here comes the screen. To Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Williams to Beverly. Finish that. Goes to the left side. Williams all the way, but his shot stays out. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Entering the game for Los Angeles.
James. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Ah, the monster stuff.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head him.
Los Angeles, they have it. Can't get past the defender. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three, and it's Chandler with the rebound. LeBron into the front court. It's an 8-point lead. Kyle Kuzma. That's off the side of the rim, short. Williams across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
James, nice pass to set things up. That's no good. To Williams. It was right there. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Taking advantage of the turnover.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
It's James controlling the offense. Clippers have got it.
In the second quarter.
And the Lakers with the rebound. Got it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Williams into the front court. Margins 8. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. James. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. And he buries it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
He can't get past the defender. That's it. First half has come to an end with the Lakers in command. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Nope, first one does not go. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
To Kyle Kuzma. Goes reverse to lay it in.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
And the Lakers clear. To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope. Nobody even close. Count the basket for Caldwell Pope.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
JaVale McGee able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Gilgeous-Alexander from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander forcing one there. Well defended. To Kyle Kuzma. Won't go down. To Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the lane won't go. Caldwell Pope. Scores from the post.
Old school equals high percentage.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
James. To Caldwell Pope. Here's a chance from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Missed a wide open look to James. There's the toss. Lets it fly from long range. He was all over him.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Kyle Kuzma smothering D.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
LeBron James with the rock. 4-3. You give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. To Williams. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Beyond the arc for 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. to Williams. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Fires the three. Count the triple.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
James to Stevenson. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
3 quarters complete. So far, it's been all Lakers. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the 4th quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Williams across the timeline. His guys down big. Won't go. To James. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Into the front court comes Rondo. His guys hold a commanding lead. To James. Whoa! What a finish! Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Here's Rondo with it. His guys holding the big lead. Slams it down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Going to launch beyond the arc, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good.
Everybody pick up, D up.
Here comes the screen. Stevenson. Cashes in for 2. Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this 4th quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitution. Both teams making changes. Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. James trying to cash in. Deep two there, won't go.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Oh, he had it. To Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Lakers have the rebound. Clippers have it. LeBron James pins it.
Just incredible timing on that spot.
Oh, he got a piece of it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
For three. That out of his range and no good. And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Right down Broadway for the two. Defender has to pick him up.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Knocked loose. Zubac, defended by Tyson Chandler. Kuzma brings the ball up court. Fires the three. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. From long range. That no good. Off the mark. To Kyle Kuzma. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Gilgeous-Alexander. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. And scores. Strong take.
We used to hear that saying all the time, a two is a two, keep it moving. No, a two isn't a two. It can be a dagger sometimes when a defense has mental lapse like that. He deflates the energy of the D by making easy lays.
Here's a chance from long range. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
LeBron James tips it. That misses with 2 seconds to go. The Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation